Hey you are awesome, thank you for the sub.
Awoo Peter's treasure, you are awesome. Thank you for the 45-month resub. Yay.
What you think about
When you're born into a fire, let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. And we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Hey! Hello! Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. For those of you who are looking at your clocks, they're not wrong. They're not going slow or fast, or they're not, you didn't break your clocks. I'm just slightly sooner today, chat. I'm slightly earlier. Because I was home kind of early from work today, and then we had dinner. And then we might have gone for a small dessert treat for ourselves. Then we got back home, and I was like, you know what? I kind of feel like going live already, because I can wait for another hour and sit here doing nothing while waiting to go live. Or I can just get ready and just go live sooner. So I figured, you know what? Let's just do that. Let's just go live sooner, because why not? So it's not everything is fine. Everything is okay in terms of your clocks, but we are live a little bit sooner. Because I'm also excited for today's stream, chat. I kind of missed you guys. Last week I didn't stream because I wasn't feeling too great, and I kind of missed you guys. So it's nice to be back. I'm glad, and I'm excited to be back. I'm feeling a lot better compared to last week, so it's good. I'm glad that I took a break, a little bit of a break last week, but I'm doing a lot better. So yeah. Also, Peter, thanks so much for that resub with Twitch Prime for 45 months. Thank you. Which was also good, because it allowed us to test to see if the sub printer worked again, and luckily it did work. So we updated StreamerBot recently to a new version, and that also fixed the issue that we had with the sub printer. So all of the new subs and gifted subs and sub related things, actions, are now all gonna be printed out again. I hope, as they should. Also, Kitsune Fox, welcome in. Hello. Good to have you. How are you doing? Welcome on in. And of course, everyone else who is chilling with us or lurking or vibing in the background. Thanks so much for being here. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. So today we're gonna have a bit of a twofold stream chat. We're gonna be building and we're gonna be playing. That's the idea. That's the idea. But before we're gonna do either of that, I'm gonna say the following, which is good evening, everyone. Good evening and good time zone to all of you. How is everyone doing today? My name is MrJordilicious, ranked to stream on this Monday, March 25th, 2024. Hello, hello, hello. Also, let me set the lighting a little bit dim, a little bit more mood lighting, like that. That's better. I like that better. There we go. I always try to, we have this lighting thing. I have this lighting thing on my phone. I always try to set it to 69 because it's funny, but now it was at 70 and I was like, okay, well, 70 is also fine. 70 is also fine. But how are you guys doing? Welcome in. Hello, hello. It's another Monday. It's another week. It's a brand new week as well. And it's also the last week of March. Again, I say this, I feel every month, chat, but where did the month of March go? All of a sudden we're like we're like almost a quarter through the year. We're like 1/3 through the year. I saw there's this Twitter account. I don't know what it's called exactly. It's like progress 20 something progress bar, something like that. And I saw them post that, you know, like the year's already like 22% over. I was like, what the hell, 22%?
Thank you for the 60.
What the hell happened there? Also, look at that, chat. Look at this. Look at it. It's working again. It's working again. I'm so happy that I didn't have to do anything except for update StreamBot. Also, Bleed, thanks so much for the resub for 59 heckin' months. 59 heckin' months. No, wait, not even 59 months. 60 months. 60 months. But a 59-month streak, but 60 months. Thanks so much. I can appreciate it. Also, since that was your first message coming in, we all know that that was a cheeky sub. But thank you so much. I can appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. And luckily, I can now say again that your receipt of the sub is now being printed and it's being sent straight over to the Discord. So you can go ahead and check it out over there if you want to. Thank you so much. But hopefully you guys are doing good, chat. Hopefully everyone is doing good. You're all having a good Monday. And I hope you guys had a good weekend as well. I had a bit of a longer weekend, which was nice. I had a longer weekend. I had the day off on Thursday. So my weekend was 4 days, which was lovely. The only, well, I don't want to say downside because it's not really a downside, but the only like downside, quote unquote, is that I was like, you know, my routine was kind of thrown off. So like on Friday, I thought it was Saturday. And then on Saturday, I thought it was Sunday. But in the end, it was good because I had another day off from work. So that was kind of nice as well. But normally, of course, I only have like, you know, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I have off from work. And then this week, I suddenly had an extra day off. So that kind of threw off my routine of days. I was cheeky. You was a bit cheeky. Yeah, you were a bit cheeky, but it's a good kind of cheeky, so I don't mind. I don't mind. I still appreciate it. Also, International Waffle Day. I didn't have any waffles today, chat. So if any of you still need to go for like lunch, or maybe you need to go for like a dessert or something like that, maybe consider getting a waffle because apparently today is International Waffle Day. So it's probably a good day to try out and get some waffles. We used to have in our city. We used to have a waffle delivery service. We only used it once though. Well, I only used it once. Peter technically used it twice because he used it once when he was with friends. And then he loved it so much, he was like, we need to try it ourselves as well. And then we tried it ourselves once as well. But they don't exist anymore. But the thing was, you could order a giant waffle, like a pretty, like a sort of like plate-sized waffle. It was pretty big. And then you could fill it with all kinds of toppings and stuff. And then they would deliver it straight to your door, and that would be like, you know, you could have that as dessert or like an afternoon snack or what have you. So we tried that once, and I don't know what kind of toppings I had because, like I said, they had multiple toppings, but yeah, we tried it once, but they don't exist anymore. So that was a bit of a bummer. It's like we wanted to do it a little while ago. We were like, hey, we can go for some waffles. Let's try out that waffle place that we used, you know, that we used once. Then we went to look it up, and they don't exist anymore. They went out of business. So that's a bit of a shame. So there's that. Oh, good. When I want to return my stuff, I have a receipt. Yeah, exactly. You can download it from the Discord. I want a waffle delivery service. Yeah, it was quite, I mean, they weren't cheap though. I have to say they weren't cheap, but like in the end, you know, they were delicious and delivered to your house. So like, what more do you want? And they were quite big. Like I said, they were pretty big. Friends treated me though. Too bad it isn't there anymore. It was really good. Normally such things stuck in our town. Yeah, so like our town, we don't have any sort of special delivery. Or like, for instance, sometimes when you go to like a bigger city and you go, there's like this like basically like Uber Eats, but then different local. Well, it's whatever, but basically like Uber Eats. Whenever you go, look on that app and you can see for like, you know, every city. Usually when you go to like bigger cities, they have like multiple options and they have more like, you know, exotic options, and you have things like pokeballs or salads, or like, you know, you have a wider range of food delivery options. In our city though, it's usually just like French fries or hamburgers or pizza or like stuff like that, you know, like the basics, which is fine. But sometimes you want to go for a little bit more, something like, you know, something special, or maybe something more healthy or anything. I think we have like one store that delivers pokeballs, but like other than that, it's only like fast food, and that's okay. Like, you know, that's fine if you're in the mood for that. But like I said, sometimes you want something a little bit different, and then you want it delivered to your house, but you can't because they don't do that. So that's sometimes a bit of a bummer. So yeah. Yeah. I can order stroopwafels via thuisbezorgd. Wait, you can? Wait, but like a single one? Because sometimes that's also the thing with those home delivery services. Sometimes they have like a minimum order amount, and you need to order at least like, you know, 30 euros before they deliver. But like, can you order like a single stroopwafel and have it sent to your home? Because that would be quite awesome. I know also, chat, I think I talked about this before, but TreatStream is available in the Netherlands these days. And I thought about setting it up, but also at the same time, I don't want to, because I know some of you are gonna make use of that. And like usually the times that I stream, you know, obviously like, you know, I stream Mondays at 8 p.m. normally, like, you know, we're a little bit earlier today, but like normally 8 p.m. In the evening. And I've had my dinner already by then, but I know some of you guys, you're going to be like, you're going to be using the TreatStream, and then when I'm live, you know, all of a sudden there's going to be like a pizza guy at my door being like, hey, here's a pizza ordered by one of your viewers. So I'm not going to set up a TreatStream anytime soon, because while I would love the food, my body would not love it in terms of, you know, me gaining a lot of weight. We don't want that. So yeah. Extra large stroopwafels and 20 euro minimum. Okay, there you go, 20 euros. So yeah, exactly. So you can't just order a single one, which makes sense. I mean, it would be kind of weird ordering a single stroopwafel, but still, you know, still. We don't need it. We know your address. Yeah, some of you guys do. Well, I mean, I've never actually had any of you guys I've never had actually any of you guys send me food, but once I thought I was gonna get some food because one of you guys was sort of like doing a joke, and they kept the joke going for quite some time, and I was like sort of waiting for the food to arrive, and it never came. And then it turned out to be a joke, which was fine. It was like, I wasn't like super disappointed or anything, but like, I was like, yeah, I totally see you sort of for like doing something like that, ordering me a pizza. Because you know my address, like, you know, you can just do, well, some of you know, like, obviously not everyone, but like some of you guys know where I live. So yeah. Just in case, I just want to clarify that my infection is just a tear duct infection. It's not like life-threatening or anything. This is the last time I'll mention it, I promise. No, it's totally fine. Well, luckily it's something minor though, even though it's still annoying, obviously. Like a tear duct infection, I can reckon that's quite annoying when your eyes start tearing up for no reason all the time, most likely, or like they're hurting, or I don't know. I've never had a tear duct infection, I guess, so I don't know what that's like, but yeah, I'm glad you mentioned earlier. I'm glad that you were doing better. So hopefully it's fixed soon. I hope. Speaking of things that are fixed, well, this is not fixed. But like I said, I took a break from streaming last week because I wasn't doing too great in terms of like, you know, mental health. But I'm doing slightly better. I'm actually doing slightly better. I've had some very good talks with my psychiatrist, and I've had some good talks with Peter and with friends, and yeah, I'm doing slightly better. So I'm happy with that. Like, I'm definitely not there yet, like nowhere near sort of like, you know, the finish line of where I want to be. But the last couple of days, like yeah, I've been feeling slightly better, and I'm very happy with that, because feeling sort of like a sort of depressed mood all the time, like on a daily basis throughout the entire day, I was kind of getting tired and annoying. So yeah, so there's that. I don't want to jinx it though, because that's kind of like, I'm sort of afraid of doing that. I'm sort of afraid of like jinxing it, but I don't want to do that. But for now, I'm feeling slightly better, so I'm happy with that. What else? Oh yeah, chat, there was another update I wanted to give you guys, and I was like, I thought about it earlier, and I was like, I'm totally gonna forget, but I wanted to give you guys a piercing / tunnel update for my ears, because as some of you probably know, I've pierced my ears last year, I think in May. It's almost a year now, I think, that I've done it. It's also almost a year since I've gotten my tattoo on my arm, which you can't see because it's covered by clothing, but I almost got that a year. I think April 7th is when I've gotten that a year. So yeah, and I'm still very happy with it. It still looks great. The fact you already get a break from feeling so sad means it gets better, even though you would feel sad again coming days. Hope you will not, but it proves it's getting better already. Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, like I said, I felt kind of sad, like literally most days on, like, you know, throughout the entire day, and unless I got like distraction from streaming or playing games or hanging out with friends or anything like that. But yeah, the last couple of days it's been kind of better, so I'm very happy with that. But anyway, so I wanted to give you guys a tunnel update, because one of my ears, I got tunnels in both ears, but one of my ears was doing fine. It was like, you know, I stretched it out, put in the tunnel, and like almost, well, not literally, but like, you know, almost a week later, they were like, yeah, I'm totally fine. You can do it again if you want to. I wouldn't after a week, but like, you know, in theory, they were like, my ear was like, yeah, it's fine. The other one, however, was like not having it. It didn't like it, and it wasn't having a great time with the tunnel. So what I have now, wait, let me zoom in a little bit so we can see it better. What I have now is I've got on the one ear, I've got a little ring, because I went to the piercing shop and they said like, yeah, try taking out the tunnel, because it actually fell out overnight. I woke up and all, like, it was still in there, but it was sort of like hanging by, like, you know, by its dear life. So I went to the piercing shop and they were like, yeah, take it out and try out one of these rings, let it heal a little bit, and then try out the stretching again. So I got one of these rings, but the other one, I stretched it again more, and this is now at 6 millimeters, chat. I'm not sure if you can really like see it properly, but this is 6 millimeters. It's not in focus, I guess. But you can look through it. Look, you can see through. You can see through it. How cool is that? When I hold it like this, you can see through the hole. How cool is that? So yeah, so I'm currently at 6 millimeters on the one side, and then the other side is like, you know, back to sort of, I guess, going back to square one, I think. So we have to try stretching that again later once it's fully healed. But yeah, I'm very happy because I wanted to do it, you know, both sides at once, obviously. But this one, you know, she said it might take a couple of months, it might take half a year. You know, I mean, you don't know when it's going to be healed and when it's going to be better. And I was like, I don't want to wait with the other ear until, you know, the one is doing better. I was like, you know what, let's just start stretching the other ear. And then once that's at like a size that I like, and then when we can do the other one, and then, you know, eventually they'll catch up. Like, it might take some time, but eventually they'll catch up. So yeah, so I'm very happy that I'm at 6 in the one ear now. I was at 4, and I went into the piercing shop last Friday. And I thought we were gonna go to 5 because, you know, I usually go up like 1 millimeter. But then she was like, you know, she put in the stretch for 5 and she was like, oh, this goes in like way too easy. If you want, we can go to 6. And I was like, oh, okay. Yeah, I guess let's just do that then. Let's go to 6. If you're like, you know, we can do that, then hell yeah, let's do that. So I'm at 6 now here. So I'm gonna wait until that's fully healed, which I think will be pretty quick because again, this ear has been totally cooperating and like totally fine. And then I don't know if we can keep going up in like 2 sizes every time. If we can go to 8 straight away, or if we have to go to 7 and then have to go to 8. But yeah, once this is healed, I'm gonna go sizing up again. Initially though, I wanted to end it at 8 because I thought that 8 was like the maximum, like the limit for it, you know, technically growing back once if I ever decided not to wanna have the tunnels anymore. But then my piercer, she said, or at least, you know, the woman that helped me, she said that you can technically go to 10 millimeters and it could still grow back. Like, you know, obviously you will see something, but like 10 millimeters, she said, is actually like totally fine as well. So I might want to do that instead of 8 because I have the tunnels already. And I think I like the 10 millimeter ones slightly better. And then maybe in the future, I might go up to like 12 or maybe 14. I don't know. I mean, I have no idea how big that would be. But yeah, hope you can catch up on both sides. The same size looks better, I think. Yeah, I mean, I'm like currently with like, you know, on the one ear with the ring, I think it's fine. But yeah, I agree. Like both sides the same. Obviously, it does look better. I just didn't want to wait because, like I said, it might take half a year for this one to be healed with the ring in it now. And I didn't feel like waiting all that time for the other one to continue. So I figured, you know what, let's just keep it going. So yeah. That was a bit of a piercing and tunnel update. Also, chat, is everything fine on your end? Like the last couple of streams, I want to tweet about this or like go to Twitch support and be like, hey, what is this? But I keep getting notifications that my average bitrate is too high, which I don't understand because it's at 6K, which is the highest Twitch allows for. So like, I don't understand why I keep getting these unstable messages all of a sudden because I never had them. Like all of a sudden I keep getting them and I don't understand why. And it's kind of annoying me. Everything looks fine. Okay, good. Good. Speaking of looking things, chat. So today the plan, like I said, the plan today is that we're gonna be doing 2 things. We're gonna be building a small Lego set. I went to a Mega Mall last Thursday with Peter and with Midai, which was a lot of fun. So that's why I took Thursday off because we had plans of going there. And I did some shopping. I bought some new clothing as well, which I kind of wanted to wear today, but it was kind of colder than I hoped it would be. So I couldn't because I didn't want to be cold. So hopefully I can show it off soon. But yeah, we went to a Mega Mall, the 3 of us, which was a lot of fun. And I bought some Legos. One of them I already built. And I showed it off on Discord. I can show it off here as well. I think I showed it. Yeah, there we go. I was like, I think I showed it off on Discord. But one of them I built and is this Spider-Man mask, which I really enjoyed building and I was very happy with. Yeah, it was another Spider-Man. So this is the one that I built last Sunday. So yesterday, basically. I built this one. So they have several of these masks. They have several of them also of I don't know if they all exist still, but they used to have them of like Star Wars masks, and they also had one of Venom, and I think they had one even of Carnage, which are both Spider-Man characters, but they never actually had like a Spider-Man mask like this one. And I always said that as soon as they would release a style like this with a Spider-Man mask, I was gonna get it. And then a couple of months ago, they announced this one, and I think it came out like either this month or like last month. Like it came out not too long ago. So like I had to have it because I always said like if they're gonna release a Spider-Man mask in this series, I want to have it. So I was very happy that I was able to pick that up. Weirdly enough though, it was cheaper at a different toy store than it was in the actual Lego store. It saved me like $10, which I bought another thing with, which was exactly $10. So technically, I didn't get it for free, obviously, but like, you know, girl math, I got it for free. Is this one? It's a Brickheads. So this is the one that we're going to build today on stream. But it's a Brickheads Spider-Man. That I always wanted to have a Brickheads of Spider-Man as well. I always said, like, if they're gonna make a Brickheads of Spider-Man, I want that. And then they also announced this one, and it also came out like last week or something, or like last month. I don't know, like not too long ago. So I got that one as well at the Lego store. I was very happy with that. I'm not even into Spider-Man, but that's pretty killer. Yeah, I mean, the mask one is really cool. It was kind of difficult to build at times, though, because all of the pieces were, like, you know, red. So, like, looking up the pieces sometimes was a little bit difficult, but it was a lot of fun to build it.
Hello, Cosmic Kitties. This is Ooh La La's report show.
This is Ooh La La's report show. Look at who is that? Trix, hello, how are you?
You are awesome. Thank you for the sub.
Awoo Trix Tibet.
Awoo.
You're awesome. Thank you for the 42-month resub.
42 months. Trix, hello, how are you? Wait, Trix, wait. Wait, does that count as a cheeky sub though? Because it wasn't, you did announce yourself first, so I'm not sure if that counts as a cheeky sub. But how are you doing? I was about to say, like, wait, shouldn't you be at your Japanese classes, but they ended for the semester. Ah, okay, got it. Ah, I got you. Nice. Well, it's good to see you. Hello. Thanks so much for the resub. I can appreciate it. And it's good to see you. I wasn't expecting you because I thought you still had, you know, obviously your Japanese classes on Monday, but it's good to see you. So welcome on in. So yeah. So we're gonna build that. Also, chat, I wanted to show off something else. Peter made me something that I wanted to show off to you guys. I'm not sure how well, I know how I'm gonna do it, but like I need to let me first connect the thing. Peter made me something. So as you guys know, Peter is super like crafty and like creative and everything. And like he loves making things. So like recently he's got himself a miniature building kit thingy. I don't know what you call them, like miniature house building thingy. And today he was making something with that, and it was a surprise. I wasn't allowed to see it. But today he showed it off to me, and it's super cute. He made me like a tiny miniature sort of streaming room. And I'm gonna show it off to you guys right now. Hang on, let me switch scenes. Wait, this is gonna be interesting. Wait, we're gonna be switching scenes, and I'm gonna have to do this, and then we're gonna have to do that. Look at that. Look at this, chat. Isn't that adorable? He made me this tiny miniature stream room. How cute is that? Look at that. It even has like, you know, you can see like we're playing Fortnite and we're actually streaming. Like that's actually my OBS, and we're playing some Fortnite right there. And it even has like the little color changing lamp that we have behind us over there as well. And then it has Spider-Man on the wall and my logo there. It has a little froggy in the cabinet, in the closet, because I always call Peter my little froggy. And then a picture of the two of us together as well, and the guitar, because I have a guitar that I've never actually played, because I still don't know how. And it has a tiny Nintendo Switch, and even it has my game chair. Look at how cute that game chair is, chat. But isn't that adorable? So Peter made that for me, and I'm super happy with it. It's super cute. And I wanted to show that off. So yeah. I think it's adorable. Yeah, and it even has my key light. Yeah, my key light that you guys can't see, but that's the one that's lighting everything. So yeah, so that's gonna go on my shelf over there next to my pup hood. So yeah. Yeah. Also, we had to redo my shelves a little bit over there because of like, you know, this, and then there's some other things in the works that I want to show off on my shelf as well. I got an art commission that I'm currently super excited for, that I also want to print out once that's finished, and I want to put on my shelves there as well. So we had to redo the shelves a little bit. But yeah. Miley, hello, welcome in. How are you? how are you? It's a very nice model. Well done. Yeah. Love you. I love you back, sweetie. I love you back. Yeah, I thought I was super cute as well. Speaking of art, chat, heck, there's so many things that like I don't stream for a week, and there's like so many things that I want to talk about. I got some art commissioned that I'm super excited and super happy with as well. I posted it already on Blue Sky and on Twitter and on Discord even, but I wanted to show it off to you guys as well. So for a very long time, I wanted to have a lock screen on my phone with Brooklyn, and especially now that Brooklyn has like a new design, I wanted to have like a lock screen with his new design. And I gotten one. Well, I gotten someone commissioned, but they said it was gonna take like, you know, maybe up to a month before they like, you know, they went through their queue, and I was gonna be, you know, it was gonna be my turn in the queue. So I was like, you know, waiting patiently because, you know, art takes time. But then this last week on Thursday, actually, when we were at the Mega Mall, they messaged me and they were like, hey, it's your turn in the queue. If you're still up for it, you know, I can start working on it and I can show you something soon. And I was like, yeah, I'm still totally down. So yes, I was expecting like maybe a couple of days, you know, like maybe the weekend they were gonna send me some sketches, but like literally an hour or 2 hours later, they sent me some sketches. I was like, wait, that's like super mega really soon. I didn't expect it to be that quick. And then I was like in contact with them throughout the day, and then, you know, they made some changes to they were like super fast, super lovely to work with. But they made this art piece of Brooklyn that I now have on my phone. So look at that. Look at how adorable that is. Isn't that adorable? I love it so much. I'm super happy with that. Yeah, it's Brooklyn's new design, looking up at the sky. In a sort of hopeful way. That's what I gave them as well. I was like, I would love for him to sit in like a field, looking up at a night sky, glancing hopefully at the sky. And there was also, I said I want that to be a shooting star, and there's like one shooting star which I think you know, indicates sort of like hoping and wishing and hoping for like a better future. So yeah, I'm super happy with that. So I have that as my phone background. You can't really see it, I guess, but I have that as my phone background right now. So yeah, every time I open my phone, I see that, and I'm like super happy that I can look at Brooklyn all day. So yeah, so I'm super happy with that. The artist works fast. He's my default artist. Yeah, it was really fast. I was like, what the hell? Like, I send them sort of like, sometimes they even send me progress when I didn't necessarily ask for it. Like they were like, hey, here, I made some changes, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm sort of doing other things, but thank you. It's so precious and wonderful. Yeah, it's so nice. It's really nice. Looking at your clock on your phone? Yeah, so like on my phone, yeah, he's looking at my clock. He's looking up at the, I can maybe add like a widget there that shows the, like, you know, my calendar, or like, you know, what I'm gonna do that day. And then he's looking up at like, you know, what's got planned for today? It seems I missed something, and a birdie told me if I ask nicely, you can show it to me. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we can. I need to start my app again, and hopefully my battery is not gonna drain, because I need it in like a second as well. But yeah, Peter made me a tiny streaming room. Look, Peter made like a tiny miniature streaming room. Isn't that adorable? Is the day already over? Yeah, so he's looking up at this, at like the clock, at like, is the day already over? Heck, I want to do other things. I want the day to be over. So yeah. So there you go. It's so freaking cute. I know, right? Yeah, I know. It is cute. Also, chat, I finally made a command for Blue Sky. So you can now do !_ Blue Sky if you want to follow me over there. I finally made a command for that. Because I thought of doing that. Yeah, we still don't have an OnlyFans command. I might have to set that up someday soon. I don't know. But we do have a blue sky command, so there's that at least. We don't. The OnlyFans command still doesn't work though. I still need to set that up. So yeah. What else? Oh yeah, and we also have a new. Well, I hope we get a raid today or something like that, or like we got a streamer friend coming in, because I also made a new shout out widget. I'm not completely 100% happy with it just yet. But I'm not sure how I want to change it. So for now it is the way that it is, but it might change a little bit in the future. I'm not too sure. Tee. It doesn't work. I'm not sure if I can set it up with emoji. I'm not sure if I can make like an alias with emoji. That would be funny though, but I'm not sure. I don't know if that would work. I don't know if that would work. Wait, you know what? Let me try. I'm kind of curious now. I'm kind of curious if that would work. Wait, let me try. Let's go into my Stream Elements dashboard. The dashboard. I'm very curious if that works. Let's see, blue sky. Let's make an alias. Okay, wait, let's try again. Wait, no, not yet. Try now. I think there was the streamer delay anyway, so like, you know, because I had to click save. I forgot to click save when I said try it now, but then there was a streamer delay anyway. Oh, look at that. That totally works. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, that's so funny. Well, there you go. Wow, that's so funny. I didn't expect that to actually work. TTD. So Stream Elements also has sponsorships, but the sponsorship offers, they're kind of like lame and meh. The only one that, like, all of the sponsorship offers are like for mobile games. And the only one that I was kind of like maybe considering was Marvel Strike Force. But the thing is that I believe that you guys, in order for it to work, a certain amount of people need to download the app. And then they need to play the game for like a certain amount of time. And then until they reach a certain level in the game, that's when, like, you know, that's when you will get paid. And I'm like, yeah, like these mobile apps, nobody likes them. So like, unless they have an app that's like, because they also used to have things like with HelloFresh and with like Fortnite. I'm like, unless they have something like that, I don't know. I don't feel like this is something for like my community, because yeah, I'm looking at it right now and it's like, you need to go to level 7 in order for me to get something. So like, you need to download this Marvel game through my link, play it until level 7, and then I get paid. So yeah, I hope that they'll get some better sponsorship things soon, because I would love to do something like that. I would love to do like a sponsor stream like that, but yeah, it's a bit of a shame that the offers are not really that good. Horizon Forbidden West runs awesome on PC, by the way. Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't gotten it yet because I've spent a little bit too much money lately on like other things, including Legos and art of Brooklyn and other things. I got a piece in the works, an art piece in the works that I'm super excited for. That cost me quite a bit, so I'm currently on like a bit of a saving, because I also need to save some money for my cosplay that I want to get for Dutch Comic Con later this year. I need to save a little bit of money, so I haven't gotten the game on PC yet. As much as I would love to play it, I haven't gotten it yet. So it'll wait. It'll be there in a couple of months when I have some more money again. It'll still be there, and maybe there's a sale. So there's that. The Gaming Templar, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. The spray bottle is back. Wait, was it gone? Was it gone? Long time no see. Yeah, long time no see. How are you? How have you been? My sub ran out for a bit. Ah, gotcha. I see. Yeah, I would love to get new emotes done as well, but like I said, I'm trying to save some money. So like that, like some new emotes with the new design of Brooklyn, of course, obviously, but that's definitely something that is gonna have to go in like the back burner and will not happen for a while. So we'll still use the old design for our emotes, which I think is still fine. Like we did make some changes, but it's not as if he looks, you know, completely 100% differently, I guess. A little bit, but not completely. I've had some ups and downs. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can relate to that. But hopefully things are more up than down for you lately then. I hope. All right, chat, I think it's a good time to start building some Legos. So in order to do that, I'm gonna have to go to the BRB scene for a little bit so I can set things up. And then we're going to be building, like I said earlier, we're going to be building this set, which is a tiny set. So I don't think it's going to take too long. I think it's going to be done like, you know, maybe half an hour, maybe an hour if we're really slow with things. But we're going to be building that. And then once we're done with that, we're going to be playing some games. I'm thinking maybe we're going to be playing some DBD because I want to try some killer challenges because I'm trying to level up my battle pass in DBD in order to get to like the highest level. So maybe we're going to do some killer challenges. Either that or maybe some Fortnite or maybe something else. I'm not exactly sure just yet. But I'm thinking maybe some DBD killer challenges, but maybe not for the rest of the evening though, because I'm not sure if I feel like playing killer the entire evening to be honest. So yeah. Don't forget to count your bricks. Well, yeah, there should be I don't know how many. I think like 91 something like that. I think there should be like 90 something bricks in here. I don't know exactly. They said it on the website how many there were. Only paying bills and taxes. Oh heck, that's never fun. We did our taxes yesterday and we're supposed to be getting some money. Not a lot, but like a little bit. So that's always nice. I had to release a new chapter recently for DBD. Is that true? They did. Yeah, they did. It's with a new killer and with a new survivor. An original killer again this time, so that was fun. So it's not a licensed killer or anything like that. It's an original creation. I think he's called the Unknown. He looks really weird and also kind of cute, like cute in a weird way, if that makes sense. So we might try out that killer when we play killer games. We might try him out for a little bit because I did get the chapter one when it came out. So we might try him for a little bit. But yeah, anyway, chat, we're gonna go to our BRB scene for a little bit so I can set up my desk for the Lego building, which is not gonna take too long. So you guys can play some Plinko in the meantime. And then, yeah, we're gonna be doing the Lego, and then after that, we'll be doing some games. How about that? It's funny though, it's only 8:15, but I've already been live for like almost an hour. So like, it's kind of funny that like, I'm like, I feel like it's super late, but it's only 8:15. Like normally we would have been live for like 15 minutes. Probably would have been talking for like 10 by this time or like 5. But it was sort of fun that I started sooner today because I didn't really have anything else going on. So yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go to the BRB scene. You guys play some Plinko, then we're gonna build some Legos, and then we'll be doing other things. All right, I'll be right back. All right. Well, like I said, it was going to be a small one. Like I said. So hopefully this is going to work. And it's gonna stay connected because my phone battery was like almost sort of dead-ish. So we're gonna go here to this scene. There we go. So we have this set right here. It's the Lego Brickhead's Iron Spider-Man. And we also have the wait. I also have the we also have this going on, so you guys can actually see. All right, there we go. So we got that. And then hopefully that should be, the chat should be above that thing. We're going to be building this. We have our tiny little scissors, our cute little scissors. So we're going to be opening up that. And again, I think this is going to be a small set, so I don't think it's going to take too long. One thing that I noticed, I also built another Lego set this weekend. And that actually came with paper bags instead of plastic, which I thought was kind of nice. Okay, so we have a base, which we're going to be using at the end, so I'm going to put that aside. And we have the manual here, but we have the digital manual, so we're going to be using the digital manual instead. So I'm going to be putting that back. I don't know if I can actually see my phone battery life, but hopefully once it's almost dead, it's going to give me a notification, I hope. So I can quickly plug it in. I hate adulting. Well, that's definitely a mood. I think you're slowly moving to paper bags. Yeah, but the funny thing is, inside some of the paper bags, inside some of the paper bags were still plastic bags. I was like, wait, why don't you put paper bags inside the, like, it didn't make sense. All right, so we have two bags. We have the manual here. So we're just gonna scroll down a little bit. We're excited about our new packaging. We're switching from plastic to paper-based packaging. That's why you might find a mix of paper and plastic in our boxes. Oh, well, there you go. A mix of paper and plastic. So that explains it. Okay, so I have two bags. I think we both need to open them, I'm guessing. I'm not exactly sure. I think we both need to open them. I had paper bags in my Animal Crossing set. Yeah, I think they're apparently switching from that. I don't know if I told you, but I put in an application for a job at Lego. Oh, nice. Did you end up like getting it, or like did it not, not work out, or did you actually put in an application recently and you're like still waiting? All right, I'm just gonna open up everything because I think we need everything all at once anyway, I'm guessing. So we're just gonna open it all up. I'm waiting for the factory to be finished being built. Ah, okay. I see. Well, I hope you get it, the gaming Templar. That would be nice. That would be cool. All right, I'm going to be putting some things off screen a little bit because otherwise I don't have enough space, I think, on my desk. So some things might be off screen. But everything is on my desk. All right. First up, we need one of these. It's been a while since, well, it's not been a mega while since we built some Lego, but it's been a sort of a bit of a while since we built some Lego on stream. All right. I always try to sort of look for everything that I need first before I start building it, because that makes me feel sort of more, I don't know, it makes me feel more organized. I hope you get the job. Please be extra careful not to step on any Legos. Yeah, don't step on the Legos because that definitely hurts. All right, putting that on here. I think the last Lego building stream that we did was the Twitch Leather Pride one, where I was we built some Legos in my wetsuit all day, which was a lot of fun as well. I can't wait to do something like that again. It's funny though, like I loved doing stuff like that. But I always feel like I need sort of like an excuse to do a stream like that, which of course doesn't make any sense. But like it feels like I need some sort of excuse before I can do a stream like that. Because also, like I said earlier, I wanna buy some. I wanna get some cosplay for Spider-Man soon in order for me to take to Dutch Comic Con later this year. And I was like, oh man, it would be so much fun to actually do a cosplay stream. But then part of me is like, yeah, but I need to, when I do that, I need to play a Spider-Man game, or I need to do something Spider-Man related. Otherwise, it doesn't work. And then I was like, but wait a minute, why is that? Why would that be the case? Why can't I just be in cosplay and just have a good time and just enjoy myself, you know? Why does it have to be a special occasion? And I'm the same with like, you know, things like, you know, wetsuit streams or like, you know, gear streams. I'm like, why can't I just do that whenever I feel like it, you know? It's kind of weird that my brain works like that sometimes. I haven't built with Legos in years. Me neither, Kitsune. I actually started building Legos again like late last year. I got a couple of Lego sets. And that's actually kind of gotten me sort of hooked on the things. Like I never really, as a kid, I never really used to play with Lego that much. Because I didn't really have that many Legos. So as a kid, I didn't really play with it that much either. But like I said, last year I gotten a couple of sets and that sort of got me into it. So apparently the plural of Lego is Lego. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so it's not Legos, even though I guess a lot of other people say that as well. But apparently it is not indeed Legos. It's just Lego. That is true. A Lego Spider-Man cosplay suit. I'm not sure how comfortable that would be. Look at Jordy go. It's like he's got the zoomies. Oh wait, am I going too fast, chat? I'm just trying to talk and build. I do be a puppy though, so maybe that explains why I have the zoomies. Look at that, we already have the little Spider-Man logo at the front. I wonder if I can see my phone battery life. I don't think I can. We'll just hope that it stays alive. Otherwise, we'll have to plug it in and it'll be a bit. All right, let's see. Need 2 pieces of these, 2 of these, and 2 of these. But yeah, how do you guys feel about that? Like, do you guys feel that, for instance, like I said, like the gear streams that we do with Twitch Love the Pride, do you feel that they should only be during an event like Twitch Love the Pride, or can I, like, you know, just do them whenever? I think I know the answer already. But like, I don't know, my mind is kind of weird when it comes to that. Where I'm like, I can only do them during a special event like that. Let's see, we're just gonna build these all around. I don't see any reason why you wouldn't do it whenever. Only when you want, I think. Yeah, it's kind of weird that sometimes I'm sort of looking for reasons and I know that they are not really there. But sometimes I still sort of am looking for like a reason. I'm like thinking like, but wait, I can't do this. And then I'm like, wait, why shouldn't I be able to do it though? Like what's stopping me? The reason is because you want to. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Let's see, we need 6 of these again. I mean, this is gonna be a quick build, but that's okay though. I don't mind that too much. I just wanted to build this one on stream because I thought it would be fun. But I think it's gonna be a quick build. Another one of these plates on top. So I think we have part of the body already. So glad I have medical insurance with my current job. Yeah, that's still one of the things that surprises, quote unquote, me with the US. Like how healthcare is such a thing. Let's see, we need these, and then we need 2 of these. See, this one goes on top. This one goes below. Like this, I think. Yeah. But yeah, I still need to look at my cosplay. I need to order it soon though, because there's a part of it that I want to with it as well, which Might take some time to ship here, so if I want to get it in time, I need to start looking into it. But I keep sort of, well, not forgetting, but I keep sort of like postponing it because I'm looking for, I'm kind of in doubt which suit I want to get for the cosplay. So that's kind of keeping me from actually doing the research. Let's see, we need 2 of these for the side. Like that. I like it that Spider-Man has a nuclear collar inside. And then you're also postponing checking everything out with me to narrow down the choices. Yeah, maybe we should do it tomorrow. Just so that I'm like not postponing everything again. Let's see, this goes, I think, on the other side. It's funny that... Wait, does this go on the other side? Oh no, it goes on the back. Yeah, it goes on the back. There we go. Like that. Then I think we're going to be adding these to this side. Yeah. I should have proof on Discord when you ordered it. I'll definitely let you guys see it once I get it. I mean, like I said, I might be wearing it on stream just for fun. Oh, look, we have to make cute little feetsies. Let's see, we need 4 of these. And then 4 of these tiny ones. Let's see, making little feetsies. And then we put them here. And here. There we go. Look at that. We have little feet. He's already super cute. Look at how cute he already is. Look at that. That's adorable. I love that. Okay, now we have to put things in the back. Because it is Iron Spider. So he's got like this iron thing in the back going on. So we need one of these long rods. We need one of these. And we need this sort of wheel thingy. Okay, we're going to be sticking this in here. And then we're going to be putting this through here. And then we'll stick that in the back. Like that. Almost done already. Yeah, we're almost done already. Like I said, it was going to be a small build, but that's okay. And let's see, we need 4 of these pieces. And then 4 of these. See, what we do is we're going to be sticking them in here. I think, yeah. And then we'll add them here. I'm just not sure though. Like this, I think, right? Or no, wait, actually like this. Yeah, like this. So we're trying to get these on here. Like that. Okay, I think we're almost done, chat. I think that's almost it. We have the base plate that we put some pieces on. And then we stick this on top of the base plate. Like that. And I think that's it. Yay, he's finished. Look at that, chat. Not super sure yet about the positioning of the iron thingies. I think they should be more like that. But look at that. Oh, that literally was it. We have a couple of pieces left over, as we always do. We got a couple of pieces left over, but that's it, chat. Look at that. That's adorable. He's so cute. Nice. Well, that was fun. That was a fun little build. I'm gonna be cleaning up a little bit here. So we're gonna go back to another quick BRB scene, and then after that I think we're gonna play some games. So we're gonna do a quick BRB, so I can clean up my desk again, get everything back to the way it was. And then yeah, then we're gonna go play some games. How about that? So I'll let you guys do some Plinko, and then I'll be back in a little bit. Hello, I'm back again, chat. I'm back again. Let me quickly get rid of this thing as well, because we're done with that. All right. Welcome back again. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That was fun. Yeah, that was a short little build, but I knew it was going to be short, so that's why I figured, you know what, let's just do it on stream, because it might take like, I don't know, how long did that take us? Like half an hour, maybe? 20 minutes? Something like that? 15, 20 minutes? But that was fine, you know, it was fun. It was a fun little build. So I enjoyed doing that. So yeah. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play some games. I believe there's some new challenges in DBD, and like I said, I'm trying to level up my battle pass a little bit. So I think we're gonna be doing some of those challenges, which I think involve a lot of killer challenges. So yeah, we'll be doing that. Wait, what's this? Oh, heck, he's Trix! Heck, Trix, you oh my god! Heck, I didn't see that! I only just now saw that. Trix, oh my god, I'm so sorry that I didn't see that sooner and that I didn't say anything. I see the timestamp on it now. Heck, that's so sweet. Thanks so much for gifting me the Chucky chapter. I didn't have that one yet. No worries, you were building. Yeah, I know, but still. Thank you so much. I didn't have the Chucky chapter yet. I think Chucky was literally the only killer that I didn't have yet. So that's actually perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we might have to try out Chucky then. Let me actually change the game to Debbie Delight. We haven't played DBD on stream in a while. I've been playing it myself. I've been playing it myself off stream a lot more lately, but I haven't played it on stream in a little while. Let's see. So we might have to try out Chucky then. We might have to try out Chucky. I have no idea how he plays though, because, well, obviously I've never played him since I didn't own him yet. So I guess that makes sense. So we might have to try and see if we like his playstyle. That's so sweet of you, Trix. I really appreciate that. Hello, game. Oh, it's doing something. There was an update for the game. And now it says that it's running an install script, a Microsoft VC redistributable. So because I did check before stream, before I went live, I checked to see if there were any updates to the games that I might want to play. And there was an update to DBD, so I figured, you know what, let's quickly do that. But now it won't run because it's doing something. So hopefully it's actually doing something, because I can't see if it's doing something, because nothing happens. So I'm a little bit like, wait, are you actually doing something or are you not doing something? It's a celebration for me being back for a while on the Mondays. And just kidding, I just wanted to gift it for shits and giggles. No, I really appreciate it. Oh yeah, there we go. So it actually is launching. Perfect. I was like, it's not doing anything. But luckily it is. There's also a event going on, so we might try to do the challenges of that first, because I hope they're easier than the challenges of the current home for the killer, because those were like the worst. I really didn't like those. All right, let's see. I hope this is gonna work. There we go. .6.1. I don't know what was in the update, to be honest. The game client has been updated to a bug fix. Re-enabled the twins. Killer updates for the hag. All right. Let's see. I think let's first have a. Yeah, we're gonna play some killer first. Also, I think we should go to this scene because then you can see the entire screen. I think that actually works better. Let's play. As you can see, I have all the killers now. So this is the new one, the unknown. And like I said, he looks sort of. He's kind of cute in his own weird way, if that makes sense. Like he's not actually cute, but in kind of a way, he sort of is. You know what I mean? Like he's not really cute, but also kind of, sort of. You know what I mean? And I saw that there was something granted for getting it. So, oh yeah. So I think this is. Yeah, I think I got this one because I purchased the DLC. His ass belly is cute. Yeah, he's got a weird sort of ass-like belly. Yeah. He's your friendly neighbor. I don't know if I would like it having him as a neighbor. All right, let's play as Chucky. Again, I've never played Chucky before. We might want to level him up slightly so that I can get at least his 3 perks, so that maybe if we win, we actually adapt him. So let's level up his blood web slightly. Let's see, perk slot 2. I don't think we're gonna have a win in our first game though, because I haven't played killer. Like I said, I've been playing some killer challenges off stream. But I've noticed that I'm really sort of out of tune with playing killer. Don't deny people as neighbors based on their looks. Well, not just looks, but also, you know, he likes to kill people. And I don't know if I want to have a killer as my neighbor. That's kind of my main reason. Oh. Let's see. Anytime you are stunned or blinded by any survivor 4 times, if there's a no hex totem associated, the Del totem becomes a hex totem. Okay. Within 12 meters of a completed generator, you have 5% haste. Okay, and when you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds. Okay, that's kind of nice, I think. Let's see, do I have anything in terms of skins? I do not. We do want to add our charms, though. Want to add our pride charms to our hooks. And we want to have a look at our challenges. Okay, so there's new Blood Moon challenges. Hook 6 survivors on a Blood Moon hook. Okay, seems doable. Gain 2 droplets by any means. Deposit a droplet into a blood basin to create 2 blood zones. Seems doable as well. Steal 2 droplets from any survivor. These seem quite doable, so I think we're going to be focusing on these first because these are all event challenges and they'll go away in 5 days. So we're going to be focusing on them first before focusing on the regular challenges again. The hook 6 survivors on a Blood Moon hook seems sort of easy enough, but again, this is my first time playing as Chucky, so we'll see how well I'm doing. We'll see how well it's gonna go. I wonder if we will get any other outfits. Actually, there are... Oh, I can't show you anymore, but there are already... I believe there's a Bride of Chucky outfit as well. You can get several outfits in the store, actually. I've never seen any of the Chucky movies, by the way, so I don't know any, like, you know, Chucky references, but I do know that there are a couple of outfits in the store for him as well. Like I said, I believe there was a Bride of Chucky outfit as well, and maybe some others. Okay, we'll be playing against what looks like to be quite experienced players. Judging by these levels. Level 68, Nia, level 79, Cheryl Mason, and level 40, Feng Min. So that's gonna be interesting. He's such an ugly doll. I don't know why they called him the good guy, though, because clearly he's not a good guy. He kills people. All right, here we go. First Chucky match of the day, of, well, forever. I did hear that the Chucky TV series has a gay romance in it, and Chucky accepts that, I think, so he is a good guy. Oh, wait, there's a TV series? I didn't know that. Okay, so maybe he's not so bad after all, then. He just likes to kill people, you know? All right, I'm curious how this is going to play in terms of camera point of view as well, because we are so small.
Life is full of surprises.
Oh, so he actually does play as third, sort of third person. Not really third person, but sort of. Interesting. Interesting, did not expect that.
Shit.
I think they might... Oh, crap. I thought they might have been in here. Enter hidey ho mode. I don't know what that does. Maybe I should have read up on what his perks are, because I don't know what hidey ho mode does. Wait, let's just enter it. Wait, is this it? Oh, wait, no, I think I already... enabled and disabled it again. Oh!
Shit. I'm gonna rip you apart.
Oh yeah, he has voice lines. I'm not a huge fan of the voice lines, to be honest. I don't know, for some reason killers with voice lines, I'm not a big fan. Just going down. Better than his constant chuckling. Yeah, I guess that's true. That is true. Where's she going? Oh, I love how he sort of jumps to climb over. This is always my...
Take this, dipshit.
This is always like my sort of fault when playing killer, is that I focus on a single survivor sometimes way too long. Oh no, they have the horsey perk.
Good times are coming.
Dang it. Ice Pagoda, hello, how are you doing? While in hidey ho, you can scamper under pallets, I believe. Oh, really? Yeah, this is my first game as Chucky, as I just got him gifted, so I have no idea how he works just yet. How are you doing, Ice Pagoda? Welcome on in. Did they get her off the hook? I think they did, right? Yeah, they probably did, and are healing. I should have broken that pallet. Heidi Ho, I think, also makes you undetectable. Oh yeah, scamper under. Oh yeah, there we go. Undetectable would be nice though, so that's a good thing to know. If it does make me undetectable, because that would be very nice. Oh wait, they only need one more gen. Wow, they really rushed it. And like I said, this was gonna be a difficult match because it was gonna be my first Chucky game, and I'm up against, like, you know, players that clearly have a great idea of what they're doing, since they were like all massive, like they were like super high levels. That's okay though, first game doesn't count. Most people use Slice and Dice religiously with him. Wait, what is Slice and Dice? Is that one of the perks? I'm sorry if I sound very noobish, but I guess it is because I am. Is this charge move? Okay, they're gonna be doing the one in the top here, so how do I get inside? Wait, where did she go?
I don't have time for this shit.
Okay, well... First game doesn't count, right? First game doesn't count. I lost both of them. Hold right mouse button down to charge at someone at high speed and let go to stab. Wait, it doesn't work though. Oh, is that only in the Heidi Ho mode? Wait. Oh, that's only the Heidi Ho mode. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Okay.
That's it! Run!
Okay, they're probably waiting by this exit gate to leave, I'm guessing. Yeah.
You can't
That's
run
okay.
from me, you stupid shit.
Wow, his voice lines are quite rude. It's like, wow. We did do one for our challenge though, so that's I guess that's okay. But that was not a good game. That was not a good game. Yeah, it's something at least. Yeah, it's definitely something. We'll give him a GG anyway. But yeah, look at their levels. They were like professional players, obviously. It's okay. We'll try again. We'll try again. Okay, let's have a look at the... yeah, see? So there's a... I think this is a Bride of Chucky set, and then there's a... sort of a Mangled Chucky as well. So these are currently the only two outfits that you can buy. In the store. Alright, let's try that again.
What do we have here?
Tiffany. So wait, what's oh wow, okay, wow. I was gonna ask the most silly question, but luckily my mind caught up before I actually asked it. But I was like, okay, so the Bride of Chucky's name is Tiffany. What is Chucky's name? But I thought because in the game his name is the good guy. So I was like, wait, what is his actual name? But obviously it's Chucky. I don't know where luckily my mind caught up before I actually like seriously asked it. It's Wilbur. Wait, for real? Listen, I'm very gullible, so like anything you say, I'll totally believe. His human name was Wilbur, I believe. Oh wait, so it is true? Okay. I've never seen a Chucky movie, so like I have no idea. I didn't even know that he used to be a human and then he made up... The killer's name is Charles Lee Ray, the ghost who picks you up. Chucky's human name before becoming the iconic killer was Charles Lee Ray. Okay. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it when I've played Survivor. I've seen the spirit sort of come out. Oh, there's an incoming ad break. So chat, there will be an ad in 50 seconds if you're not subscribed to the channel. Just so you know. Ads will be happening. So you might miss a little bit of gameplay, but no worries. I'll be back here and I should be popping up somewhere on your screen in a smaller window so you can still watch. Unless you're on mobile, I think. I don't think that works on mobile.
Hi, I'm Chucky, your friend till the end.
Your friend till the end. It was a killer whose soul went into the doll in Charles' play and became Chucky thereafter. Okay. I see. Okay, so any tips for playing Chucky? Use hidey ho mode. Use the slice and dice mode. I think. Okay, whoever was working on that was doing a good job at hiding. Hidey ho will make your approaches silent, then use S&D to get in close fast. Crap. Okay, nice. So that sort of worked. Nice. All right. Okay, so that kind of worked. Nice. Oh, I think they tried a blast mine on me, but it didn't work.
Playtime's over.
See someone? Gonna drop the pallet, yep. Obviously.
Where are you shitheads hiding?
Okay, so I need to hold it longer for that to properly work. Okay, got it. Ah, it didn't work. Crap, I was hoping I was gonna hit her, but it didn't actually work. Dang it, she's gonna use God Pallet. See, again, this is my mistake. I'm focused on her way too much now. Oh, she can't go back. I think she blocked it. There we go. Nice.
Come on.
Luckily, basement is down here, so that's good. Wait, that didn't count for my challenge? I didn't see it pop up. I hope it counted for my challenge because I'm trying to get the challenges, you know, so. Crap, I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I hit her. Oh, nice. Oh, crap. Ah, that would have been perfect. Wasn't a blood hook then? Oh, yeah, I guess basement hooks don't count. Oh, darn it. Yeah, I guess that might be it. Basement hooks probably don't count.
I'm one of the good guys.
I'm one of the good guys. Yeah, this one did count. Oh, darn it. That's a funny quote. It's okay, I'm one of the good guys. Yeah, I thought maybe they were healing down here. By the way, chat, I unfortunately don't have an update yet on my VTuber avatar that I talked about before on stream. I kind of want to ask the artist if they could give me an update in terms of, like, you know, how long they think it might take me. Like, I don't want to... I'm not sure, though, if that's, like, an appropriate thing to do, like, with artists, because I don't want to, like... I don't want to sort of make them feel rushed or anything. But, like, I have no idea if it's going to take, like, you know, like a month or 2 months or, like, a couple of weeks. So I just want to sort of ask for an update. But again, I'm not sure if that's appropriate when it comes to commissioning artists. Because I haven't heard anything yet for, like, a month and a half, I'd say. It's fine to ask for an update once in a while, but, you know, don't ask every day. Yeah, no, like I said, I haven't heard anything for, like, a month and a half, I think. So, that's why I was just kind of curious. I mean, I can look at their Trello queue and I can sort of see where I'm at on that. Nice. You can ask and you should be fine. Be sure to check their Trello too. Yeah, I look at that Trello thing as well, so I can see where I'm at. I'm just curious, like, if they have an idea of if, like, you know, it might take like a month or 2 months or... Calves, hello, welcome in. Gust of wind. Give me a second, I'll hook her first. Did they get out? What did they do? If I can hook the last one too, that would be great. Oh crap! Crap! I totally missed. Oh man, I should have not used the hidey ho thing. Is this the door that's open? No, it's the other one. Yeah, they got out. Ah, oh, darn it! I shouldn't have used the hidey. I shouldn't have waited and then do it, because then I could have gotten the last hook and then I completed my challenge. Now I need to play another game for the challenge to work. Ah, darn it. That's okay though, that's okay. We'll play some more games. 0 kills though, that's a bit of a shame. If only that basement hook counted though, then it would have been, then I would have fixed it. But that darn basement hook didn't count. Didn't think about that. Yeah, I'm currently level 58. I'm trying to get to level 70. Because then I can buy the battle pass and I can get all my coins back, and I basically got it for free. So I'm trying to get to level 70. Alright, let's do the gust of wind for Cavs. So here we go. Let's do that. There you go. Yeah, hold on to your hats. Hopefully I didn't blow anyone away. If I did, I'm sorry. I didn't want to blow people away. Alright, let's try one more. I kind of enjoy, I guess, Chucky's playstyle. I'm still very much like learning and like trying to sort of get an idea of like, you know, everything, but I think I enjoy his playstyle. Alright, we just need one more hook. Meh, 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 meh. Maybe you enjoy his playstyle despite his quotes and speaking. I mean, I don't necessarily mind the speaking. I mean, I hate it more with Wesker. Like Wesker's voice lines, I don't know, they just I don't know what it is. They just sound really off. For instance, but the voice lines of the unknown, the new killer, I kind of like those. I think they are kind of funny. They are sort of funny. Like the unknown, he sort of speaks in like, he tries to mimic sort of survivors when he says things like, "Oh my God, help me," you know, and then I guess in hopes of survivors being like, "Oh no, there's another survivor that needs help. Let's go there." Which obviously doesn't work, but still. I mean, I kind of want to get some, I kind of want to, very random, I know, but I kind of want to get some gear time this weekend. If the weather permits, I might want to wear my wetsuit for a little bit. If it's not going to be too cold. Last weekend, it was really cold. Like this past weekend, I was really cold inside. It was like I was with my blanket and everything. That's why I wanted, like I said, I wanted to wear my new clothes today, but I couldn't because, well, I could, but I didn't want to because it was too cold. But then in the office today, it was really warm. So in the office today, I totally could have worn my new blouse, but yeah. Macmillan Estates. They're in a world of trouble. I always feel like survivors are laughing at me when I'm like 0 kills and not a lot of hooks.
Let's keep.
But I guess, you know, people also understand that maybe, you know, like a killer is new to me, or, you know, like...
Come on, don't be a chicken.
Don't be a chicken! Oh crap, she saw that too soon, darn it! Using gold pellet. Oh crap, I almost had her! Oh man, I almost had her. She go up. Alright, I lost her. You're just playing the game like they are. If they are that pity, they're just dumb. That's true though, that's true, yeah. Alright, if I can hook him, then at least I've done my challenge, and that'll make me happy. There we go. And like I said, I haven't played Killer in a while. It's been a while since I've played Killer. So I feel a little bit rusty when it comes to that. Oh crap, I hit the wrong one. I wanted to hit her. As long as you're having fun. I am having fun, yeah. If I'm not having fun anymore, I'll play a different game. Oh crap, I should have, yeah, should have known. I thought she was gonna go for that, flashbang went wrong. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. She tried to flash me, but it didn't actually work. I don't know why not.
Hooks. You're gonna love it.
There we go. Where did they go? Okay, I think I lost them. Yeah, I lost them. I think they should be somewhere here around here though. Oh wait. Hello. I don't know if he saw me or not. Initially. Oh, did I lose her again? Calves, welcome back. Sorry about that. Wait, about what? Wait, did you have to leave for a second? You don't have to apologize for that, silly. That's... Don't say sorry if you have to step back. I entered and left. Oh, no! don't ever apologize for something like that. If a streamer makes you apologize for that, then, well, I don't know. But I would never ask you to apologize for something like that, so don't worry about it. Where are they? But why do you apologize when you do that? That's different because that's me. How have your matches been? Not really too good. Since I'm still new with this killer, so I don't really know what I'm doing just yet, but I did finish one of my challenges, so I'm happy with that. Wait, what's happening? Oh wait, double shout out. Oh, that was the new shout out thing though. Wait. Oh, Dog, welcome in. How are you doing? Wait, I think I missed your welcome message. I need to look into that because I made a new shout out widget and I'm guessing the old one is still active, so I need to deactivate that so it doesn't do the double chat shout out. Even though you totally deserve it though. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say you don't deserve it, but it shouldn't happen. But welcome in. How are you? Oh, stop it with the pallets. You're probably gonna get out. You're all gonna get out anyway, so you know. Let me have at least maybe like one more hook or one kill. Wait, how did that stun me?
I'll rip you apart.
I'm doing well, just working on stuff, chilling. Nice. Chilling sounds good. Yeah, I'm doing surprisingly okay. Where's Ash? We're at Peloton, aren't we? Okay, so I kind of want to camp her because I want to get at least one kill. Or I'm going to try and run them out of the exit gates. Maybe that's an even better idea. Okay, so he left. She's going to leave. Ah, and now they unhook. Ah, yeah, of course. Yeah. Okay, bye. It's fine. It's fine. We did our challenge, chat. That's the most important thing. That's the most important thing. Lately, I get so many non-Steam players. All right, let me quickly look into my my alerts thingy, my shout-out thing. Let me disable this one for now. And wait, did it actually do it 3 times? 1, 2, 3. Why did it do it 3 times though? Wait, were you doing just chatting? No, you were doing Dead by Daylight. So it's not supposed to do it 3 times. Wait, I'm gonna do another one. Just to check. Okay, so now it's doing it 2 times. That's still weird. I still shouldn't do that. Double trouble. I need to look into that because I'm not sure why it's doing that. I can think of one thing, but it shouldn't actually do that. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, wait, and then this should clear. Okay, I know why it's doing that. Yeah, okay, so I think I fixed it. Now it shouldn't do that anymore. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that that fixed it. Perfect. All right, let's actually claim our challenge. Ooh, level up 59, nice. Gain 2 droplets by any means. Well, that seems like it's an easy one to do. Let's do that as a killer challenge. Let's actually play a game as the unknown, the other new killer. Yeah, the friendly neighbor guy. I like his intro, very spooky. Yeah, like when he shows up in your face all of a sudden like that. Yeah. It is pretty spoopy. I kind of expect him to twist his neck and look at the screen directly any moment while he comes closer. Yeah, I see what you mean. Have you actually been able to use his Mori yet? No, I think I've only played like 1 or 2 games with him as a killer. So no, I don't think I've seen it either. I don't think I've been Mori'd by him yet. Because I remember when he just came out, I played a couple of games with Rex on stream. But we just didn't get any games against the new killer, even though he literally just came out that very day, the very same day. Everyone was playing someone else. Also, by the way, chat, I'm gonna take a break after this game. I'm gonna try and remember myself to do that. Like a proper break this time, not just to clean up my desk and everything. Like a proper one this time. Oh, I don't like this map. Don't really like this map. Just focus on the blood drop thing. Oh yeah, good call. But what were they trying to do? Why were they sort of pointing at the hook? Wait, do they want to get killed? Because I don't mind. Maybe pointing at the charms? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's a hook nearby enough though. Oh wait, there's one right here. Perfect. Oh, she was working on that as well. Wait, the other two are gonna go into second stage? They're gonna kill themselves or what? Oh, nice. I got one of the droplets. At least we got one kill, chat. We got one kill, so I'll take that. I'll take that as a win. Oh, we got 2 kills even. Look at that. They weren't playing too seriously though, so like I can't necessarily... I can't like be too proud of that, but still. See, they finished this one. Yeah, I need to find one of those droplet thingies. I haven't seen any just yet. Like I got one. Excuse me. Wait, did she think I didn't see her, or what? What was she doing? Healers can carry 2, so you don't need to deposit the one you have. Oh yeah, yeah, no, I think I know that. Oh, I didn't hit her. It's a shame. Wait, that also didn't hit her? I see no horsey perk, so that's good. Wonder if she's close by still. Ah, she unhooked. Clever. Ooh, that was a very nice teleport. That was a nice teleport right there. I don't know if for adapting, if I need to have 2 kills or 3. I'm not sure, to be honest. If I can adapt with 2 kills or if I need 3. If I can get it with 3, I think 3 also counts. I kind of want to stay close a little bit, but not too close, because then she can instantly unhook. Okay, so that's 3. So now we just need to find the last survivor. And we got the second droplet as well, so that's also perfect. And we also did our challenge. Can I please hook you? Nice! I think if we do this one, then I got my adept. Granted, they weren't, you know, it wasn't really, yeah. Nice, so that should give me my adept as well. Which I'm very happy with. The teammates weren't team players. Yeah, I don't know what they were doing, if they were playing seriously or not, I don't know, but... Yay, I got my achievements! Nice. But that was a good game! That was a good game, and I got my achievement, and we did the challenge. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they were, you know, like inexperienced players or anything. So I don't know. Maybe they were just sort of trolling a little bit. Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's get our challenge. Deposit the droplet into a blood basin to create 2 blood zones. I'm not sure how I create 2 blood zones, but I think I just need 2 droplets. And then I create 2 zones, I guess it's something like that. Alright, almost tier 60. You collect droplets and then you go put them in the basins, 2-step process. Yeah, I know that, but I just, the way that they phrased it, it sounded as if, I don't know, maybe I'm just reading it weirdly. But like deposit, it made it sound as if I can do a special thing to create 2 at once, but I guess I just read it weirdly. Anyway, chat, I'm gonna take a super quick break. So I can grab something new to drink, and I can use the bathroom as well. So you guys play some Plinko in the meantime while I'm gone, as always. I'm gonna mute the game for a second and give you guys something to listen to, some music. And then I'll be back in a little bit, and we're gonna continue playing some killer games. We're gonna try out and keep going for these challenges. So yeah, I'll be right back. Behave. Be on your best behavior, as always. Then I'll see you when I return. I'll be right back. Hello, hello, chat. I'm back. I am back. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you. Also, Rex. Hello, welcome on in. Wait, did the shout out thing work this time? Did it only do it once? It did do it only once. Nice. So I did fix it. Good. Good. A friendly neighbor dude was wondering where you went. He has been creeping up the screen a couple of times now. I'm only worth once, so wow, I see how it is. No! No, that's not what I meant, but it was doing it. See, there you go. You get a second shout out because you are totally worth it. Also, I like the new shout out thing, and I like that it shows the game. Oh crap, you broke it. I like that it shows the game. I need to queue them up, I think. Wait, let me actually do that. Real quick. You're so obsessed with me. Let me actually create a queue for them. Queue. Do I have a widgets shout out? There we go. That way they shouldn't, they should queue up and they can't break even if multiple of them happen at the same time, I think. I hope. All right. Shall we do another game with the unknown? What was our challenge this time? Deposit a droplet into a blood basin to create 2 blood zones. You know what? I kind of want to try another game with Chucky. Now that I got my adept for the unknown, I kind of am sort of wanting to get another one with Chucky. Even though it's probably not going to happen, I still want to try though. Although, you know what? I kind of really enjoyed playing as the unknown. So let's just keep doing that because I really enjoy his teleportation thing. Hey, me Dyra coming in. How are you? Careful you hit your BP cap. Oh yeah, I did. Oh, you know what, chat? Let's actually spend some blood points. Let's spend them on survivors though, because I'm playing more survivor. So let's actually try and level up a survivor to prestige 1, because I'm trying to adapt all survivors. And I need to get all my survivors to prestige 1, so let's try and do that. So let's spend a little bit of blood points so that I can earn some more again. I'm so happy they fixed this. I'm so happy they fixed that I can now just click the center thing and it does it. The only thing that annoys me is that this little scene, like the loading icon, it's not in the center. What? Look at the thing once it finishes and look at the icon. It's not centered. It annoys the heck out of me. I know it shouldn't, but it totally does. I just had a match where everyone was just so bad, killer and teammates, in after game chat. I just called it Bob's Burgers. You're my family and I love you, but you're terrible. You're all terrible. Wow. I just had a match as a killer where 2 of the survivors, I don't know what they were trying to do, if they wanted to get killed, if they wanted to sort of give me the kill. But they weren't really playing, like, seriously, it seemed, which I didn't mind because it gave me the achievement for adapting the unknown. So, I mean, I'm happy with that. But it was kind of weird. So we are going to keep on doing some killer challenges, chat. I just want to spend my blood points and try to level up Detective Tab for a little bit. To prestige 1. Like I said, I've been trying to adapt a lot of my survivors. I'm trying to get the achievements for adapting them. But I realized that a lot of them I didn't really have at prestige 1 yet. So that's why I'm trying to get all of them to at least prestige 1. And then the ones that I play most, I try to get them higher, of course. I tried my hardest to save them, died first hook after a no-head hit. The only no-head hit that game, by the way. Wow. Didn't that happen to you a little while, like recently as well? That's why I'm never a big fan of trying to save, like in the end game. I die a lot on first hook. Yeah, in the end game, I don't know. For some reason, I'm always just like, it's every man for himself. When the exit gates are open and I have a chance to escape, I kind of want to. Even though I know it's not really team player-like. But it, like, you know, 8 out of 10 times it always ends badly. I feel like 8 out of 10 times it always ends badly with, you know, like in the end game when the doors are open, you're trying to unhook someone. I was taking a hit for the injured random. And it turned out to be no-head. Wow. Note to self, leave Jordy behind on hook as he wouldn't come back for me if I was in his place. Listen, that's totally fair, dog. That's totally fair. It's funny, when I play with others, I'd always sort of like linger at like the exit. They're always like, yeah, we're gonna try and we're gonna save the random, you know, and I always sort of linger at the exit door, sort of like, does we include me, or should I just sort of wait here and guard the door just in case? And then sometimes they're like, no, you need to come too, and then I come sort of reluctantly, and then yeah, usually I die. Just in case the door wants to walk. Yeah, exactly. Just in case the door wants to like shut itself again or something. You never know. I mean, these doors, they don't make any sense. We just established that. I just established that recently, that these door mechanics don't make any sense. Like, you need 5 generators to power the doors. Unless there's 3 kills, then all of a sudden, you know, it doesn't need power anymore. The doors just open. Or the doors, you know, the exit gates just get powered. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. Okay. So we spend our blood points, so we can now go back to Killer. I also need to spend my blood trinkets before the event ends. I just now realize.
Why so nervous tonight?
Wait. Now that I have actually prestiged him, maybe I can play with some better perks. I have no idea what good killer perks are, though. I actually honestly have no idea what good killer perks are. Because I never play killer these days. What's a good killer build, chat? Like, what is a build that I should run with the unknown? Because I honestly have no idea. Other than no-head, of course. Lightborn, Shadowborn. Listen, Lightborn is a good perk. It's a good perk. Oh, this is a good one. Nurse's Calling, because I always have trouble finding survivors. So Nurse's Calling seems like a good one. I need aura reading perks. Wait. Oh, this could also be a good one, Gearhead. Barbecue, Pain Resonance, Pop Goes to Weasel, Unforeseen. I don't know if I have those yet. Probably not. Barbecuing Chili. I think I'm gonna go with Gearhead as well. Because I need aura reading perks, because I always have trouble finding survivors. Unforeseen. When you perform a break action on a generator, your terror radius transfers to the generator for 22 seconds. Oh, this is actually one for the unknown. Okay, nice. Nowhere to hide. Whenever you damage the generator, reveal the aura of all survivors standing within 24 meters. Oh, that might actually be a better one than Gearhead. Okay, let's try this. This feels like a very random build, but let's just give it a go. Is the range of yellow barbecue good? I have no idea. We're gonna find out. Hey, Detur, how are you doing? Welcome in. Scruffy puppy. I'm less scruffy though than last time you saw me, probably. Good aura build. Okay, we'll give it a go. Do I have my pride trinkets? I do not have all of them. Let's add another pride trinket. All right. I like the scruff. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Kick Jen, quickly look around if no one there. Teleport and see if you see someone's aura there. Ooh, a level 63 Ada Wong. By the way, dog, I was just talking about Twitch Leather Pride just now, how I really enjoyed participating again this year. In when was it? February? I really enjoyed participating again in February. Well, yeah, was it February? Yeah, last time that it was Twitch Leather Pride. I really enjoyed it. But I was just saying how I always love having like a reason to gear up and like, you know, stream in gear. And I was just saying, like, I kind of wish that I could do it more often. Like, you know, just gear up and stream in gear. I kind of wish that I could do it more often. And I was like, yeah, but the next Twitch Leather Pride is in June, so I have to wait until then. And then my chat was like, yeah, but why, you know, a reason could also just be that you feel like doing it. And then I was like, yeah, I guess that's true. I don't need to wait until Twitch Leather Pride to get in gear and stream. But it always feels like a good reason. You don't need to wait. I throw on a harness now and then. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm just weird sometimes when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I streamed in my wetsuit last time that I did it, which was a lot of fun. And I was like, yeah, I can't wait to do that again. But, you know, no one says that I can't just, you know, throw on my wetsuit and stream in gear and have a good time. Okay, we did our challenge, so that's good. Rance, hello, how are you? Where's the cheap silver mask? That's not the unknown. Wait, who is the unknown? Oh crap, I thought I saw an aura, but that was my teleportation thing. Which gen were they doing? Are they doing that one? Yeah, they're clearly doing that one. Wait, shouldn't that reveal auras? Hello, Nancy. Where's the mirror or the wall? Wait. Wait, what am I missing, chat? What am I not informed of? What pop culture reference do I not get? It's the unknown? Oh wait, who or what is the unknown? Oh yeah, of course she was gonna do that. Are we talking about, like, Michael Myers? It's an evil chocolate maker. That should clear things up. Wait, are we talking about the weird Willy Wonka thing that happened in the UK? Are we talking about that? Oh, yes! Oh, no, yeah, no, I remember. Yeah, there was this weird evil entity thing, yeah, that people refer to as... Yeah. Now I get it. Oh, hello, I saw you there, Ada Wong. Now I get it. Do I have a thing closed? No, I don't. Am I gonna get up there in time for me to kick the gen, or are they finished with it? Hello, Carlos. I'm gonna hit you first. Then I'm gonna kick the gen. Carlos came sock. Oh, woo. Wait, Carlos came sock? Wait, did I say that? Carlos Cam? Oh, Carlos Cam. Oh, I feel that should have hit him. It's his name? Oh, it's his name! Oh yeah, I see it. Carlos Camsock. Well, I wouldn't mind, I guess. Depends on what kind, but if they're, you know, the white... sporty kind, I wouldn't mind a Carlos Cam sock. Sock Cam, I guess. Woo. Wait, where'd she go? Where'd she go? Where'd she go? I need help. Why do I always miss those things? Not the best teleport, I guess. This is still like my issue with... There we go. This is still my issue with playing killer. I'm never sure like when I should give up. Ah, crap. I should have hit that thing. Yeah, now she's gonna blind me. Because I feel that I'm running her way too long. See? Oh man, I'm so bad at playing killer. Because this is what I always do. I always end up chasing one survivor. And then I give everyone else the chance to just do all of their gens. And the thing is, I know that I do it, but I just sort of keep on doing it, I guess. Okay, bye. Feel like they are really good, leave them. Yeah, that's probably the best. At least I did my challenge, so I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's probably the best though. Oh, and then they're gonna come in with the easy. Wow. I always want to retort by saying something like something cheeky back to them, but I always fear that if I do that, they're gonna report me and that I get banned for being, you know, unsportsmanlike. You know what I mean? Like, I always feel like saying something like, I don't know, something, it was not necessarily something evil, but more something like snarky. And then they're gonna report me for like unsportsmanlike behavior, and then I fear that, you know, that I'm gonna get banned, even though I did nothing wrong and they started it. Which I know is like a childish thing to do, but or to say, like, you know, they started it, but still. All right, let's try and play a game as one of my mains. Let's try and play a game as Legion. Sexy Legion. Let's see, steal 2 droplets from survivors. Should be easy enough, I hope. Mood. I actually had that. I'm not sure if it was in... I think it was in Overwatch. I was playing Overwatch the other day. Yeah, I think it was Overwatch. I was playing Overwatch the other day, and also in the post-game chat, someone said, like, easy as well. And I also replied with something snarky. Before I thought about it, I was just like quickly typing it. I was like, okay, you know what? You're gonna be like this. No choose killer redeem. Wait, no, I did though. Oh, don't I? Oh, I don't have a choose killer redeem. I guess that's because I never played killer. I haven't played killer in forever. If you want to choose a killer though, I'll grant you the ability to choose my next killer if you want to. But be mindful, because a lot of them, I haven't played many killers. Like, you can't see anymore, but like I've only played Legion. I've only played, like I haven't played many killers. Clown? I don't think I've ever played Clown, but that's okay. That's fine. We'll play Clown. We'll do a Clown game. But I don't think I've ever played Clown. But yeah, so as I was saying, I was playing Overwatch and I was like, you know, someone said easy in the post-game chat and I replied with something snarky. And as soon as I said it and left the lobby, I was like, oh no, they're gonna report me and then I'm gonna get banned. That's like, that was like instantly my thought. Like, they're gonna report me and I'm gonna get banned and I can't ever play Overwatch again. Because then, of course, you know, I would be the salty one. You played Clown once because of me, I think. Yeah, I might have. At least I haven't played much of Clown. I might have played him maybe once or twice or 3 times perhaps, but not a lot of times at least. But sure, yeah, next game we'll play Clown. Crap, what was my challenge again? Oh yeah, I had to steal 2 droplets from survivors. So basically I have to hit them whenever they have the blood thingy circling them. Yeah, steal drops from survivors. It's kind of nice being like it's only 10 o'clock and I've been live for
fucking up my order, bro. I asked for Sprite and they gave me clown juice.
Wooga wooga. Yeah, you know, that's what you get. Sometimes you want Sprite and you get clown juice. What are you gonna do? Alright, Sexy Legion. Thanks for the 125 biddies. I appreciate it. I don't even know what my build is. Starstruck and some other perks. Yay, thank you for... I waited for... Wait, is she going downstairs? Wait, did she actually go down? Where did she go? Okay, someone is close by at least because they just created this blood zone. Don't forget to free up space. I have comfort pizza. Ooh, nice. What kind? Also good for you. What kind of pizza did you get? Okay, at least I can get a droplet. Good call. Buffalo Chimkin. Nice. Okay, so there's 2 people there. Oh, she doesn't have a droplet, unfortunately. And I lost her. Man, that clown game is really going to be something. I do notice it's been a while since I've played this game. Yeah, I did my challenge. I noticed that it's been a while since I've played this game on stream. Because... Oh, is she gonna drop the pallet? Oh, she's not here anymore, I guess. Because I find it sometimes harder to focus on the game and on chat at the same time. Okay, there was someone here. Wait, why did I insta down her? Not that I mind, but like I'm just surprised. A nice try with the flashlight. I'm glad that I accidentally picked up looking at the wall. Wait, why couldn't I body block her though? I wanted to body block her. Yeah, I don't have Lightborn anymore, chat. See, this is why I always bring Lightborn. But does she want to die or like what's... I mean, I don't mind. If they're not moving, I mean, I don't... Oh, insta-kill? Okay. Yeah, fun. If they DC'd. I don't know. Is this playing his favorite game again? Was it OVR Steam setting thingies? I was kind of annoyed at Steam. I was kind of annoyed at Steam that I got a game. Granted, it was a free game, but I got a game that I got all of the achievements in, so it was like a perfect game. But it doesn't count for my profile and showing up as like a perfect game, because it was a free game, I guess. So I was a little bit annoyed. I would leave her. She really wants to be chased and be a nuisance. Wait, her? Okay, bye. Also, this is why I'm a terrible Legion, even though I always play Legion. This is exactly why I'm a terrible Legion, because I never use my, I rarely use my, my ability. Crap. Ah, there's no hook nearby. Oh, wait, there is. Inside. I hope I can make it, though. It do be close. It do be close. Okay, nice. Wait, there's still someone here. Oh wait, no, that's the sound of her grunts coming through the wall. Didn't realize they would be that loud. They're gonna go for the unhook, obviously. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, Lightborn, obviously, again, or the flashlight. Oh, it's her again, I guess. Wait, didn't I hit her? Oh, I missed her. I feel like that totally should have hit. Right, they're both down there. They're both injured. Where's the stairs? Two people injured and they don't heal. Probably doing gens. Sable, nope. Or just wants to waste time. Wait, where is she? Oh, there she is. Yeah, I don't get it. What they're trying to do. Okay, first hook for her. I don't want to backseat James, just suggesting. Oh wait, I thought you were just commenting on what was happening. Table number 4 just wants to waste time. Oh, that's the one that you keep telling me to leave. Yeah. Okay, so they're both over there, obviously. Oh, that's... Oh, I would swear that I heard her. don't know what her deal is. Like, she indeed wants to sort of... Yeah, I think she indeed wants me to waste time so the others can do gens. And the other one was back here. Alright, so unless any of them have Unbreakable, I think this game is over. Is it Unbreakable? The perk where you can pick yourself up? I think it is, right? Okay, wait, there was no hook nearby. I think same for her. Our basement hook, perfect. Now the other one, she might be lucky because I feel there was not really a hook nearby that I could go to. Oh wait, there's one right there, I think. There we go. Nice. Yay, we did it. 4K because we ignored the Sable with the chase. Build who wanted attention and someone who gave up. GG's. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that was a good game. TDD. I'm curious what her perks were. Let's have a look. I don't know which one it was though. Wait, let's see. Sable. Windows of Opportunity. Reassurance. Made for this. Built to last. The others... Oh wait, there were 3 Sables. Still gonna give them a GG, even though they probably don't respond. I'm happy with the 4K though. Did not expect that. It's funny, I have these games that either like these games are like the worst, or like I don't know. Like I have games like these. Yay, clown time! With the eyebrow wiggles. It's good you mentioned it though, because I almost forgot about it. So it's good that you say so, because I totally would have forgotten. Let me first claim my challenge. Hit 2 survivors who are under the effect of any blood zone. Wait, how are you under the effect of any blood zone? Does that mean that you need to hit them while in a blood zone? Early, it's also a good idea to check basement if you can't find people for a long time. Sable perk uses B basement and joyous. Oh yeah. But only if... Oh no, that's not true. Never mind. I was gonna say only if there is a Sable in the game. But obviously that's not true because other people can have the same perk. Alright, level 60 going on 61. I might make it to level 70, which would make me happy because then I can get the thing. I should actually count if I can't already get it anyway and get like most of my points back. Okay, lads, I'm heading out for the night. Thanks for the fun stream, y'all, and see you next week. No worries, Strix. Thanks so much for stopping by. It was great having you again. It's been a while, but it was good having you. So you have a good rest of your evening. And have a good one as well. I was like, why is your tour path looking different? But it's because I have it on ultra wide, so it's more spread out. Oh, it is. Interesting. Wait, I should count how many points I currently get. 50, 100, 150. 200, 250. 300, 350, 400. 450, 500. 550. 600, 650. 700, 725. 750. 800. 850. Okay, so yeah, no, I need to get the last page as well. Don't forget to equip the new clown skin, Uwu. Where is clown? Oh, here we go. Yeah, what is this skin I even have anyway? I don't know what the new one is. Oh wait, is that this one? Oh, wow! Look at, so pretty. So pretty. Oh, I honestly think I've actually never played Clown before, because I don't even have any of his perks. So I probably should level him up to level 10 to get at least his own perks. Chozo, hello, how are you? Welcome on in. BP spending content, let's go. Am I the only one that's annoyed with this thing not being centered? Like, it's just slightly off center, but it bugs me so much. It's horrible. UI design must be really hard. Yeah, like, how did they not see that? How did they not notice that it was, like, yeah, I don't know. Wait, do I already get it? Oh yeah, I got 3. Let's see, Bamboozle, Pop Goes the Weasel. Oh, I think that's a good one. Someone mentioned that before. I think Dog mentioned that one before. Chorophobia. Okay. Again, I've never played Clown, I think, because... Well, like I said, I don't... Well, I feel that I have played him at least once, but maybe without perks then. I don't know. Let's see. I need to hit 2 survivors while under the effect of any blood zone. So I'm guessing that means in the blood zone radius thingy. Zin, 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 ziririn. Alright, well, this is going to be an interesting game. We'll see how we'll go. We'll see how it goes. So in my experience from playing against clowns, I need to throw my bottles the entire time. Daily reminder that when Michael came to DBD, he wasn't able to stalk or insta down. That came later. So what was his ability then? But I think I need to constantly throw the bottles because they do that in, like, you know... When I play against clowns, they throw them all the time. It was only obsession based. Normal killer otherwise. That sounds kind of lame though. Alright, me die, you asked for it. Clown game. Here we go. Who knows, I might be really good with a clown. I doubt it, but you know, you never know. Clown has 2 bottles now, by the way. Pink makes survivors slow and piss makes you go fast. I mean yellow. Wait, makes me go fast or makes the survivors go fast? So like the bottle with piss, I need to throw it at myself. Yes to both. Blackwater Swamp. Swap, tap, hold, reload. Okay, wait, control, swap. I don't know which ones are which though. I think this is the fast going one. This is the slow going one. Arcade, hey, how are you doing? Welcome in. Minty, welcome to you. Can we do a shout out for Arcade Ox? Oh, hello. Wait, do I miss? How many balls do I have? Oh, 3. Okay, I see. Yay, it works. Even the just chatting one works. Oh, I hit him. Nice. I actually had to make my shout out widget in such a way that just chatting is like its own separate thing in StreamerBot, because for some reason Twitch decided it was a good idea to change the image URL for games compared to non-games. And like, it was totally not necessary. That's non-fun. Yeah, so it was totally not necessary because I could have just easily, you know, done it so that it just shows an empty image, but I didn't like that, so I made it so that I'm sorry, I was trying to talk and I was trying to focus at the game. I made it so that it always works, but I think it might not work with other categories as well, like makers and crafting and stuff, so I might have to still look into it and see if I can make it work with those kind of categories as well. Because ideally I want it to work with everything. Top value, nice. Wait, so what was the value? Because I don't know that many killer perks. So I mean, I know of them, but I don't necessarily know like what they do and stuff. Even though I got like 400 hours in this game. Oh, I got an achievement. Nice. Enjoy down 3 survivors who are hindered. Nice. Hello, Nicolas Cage. We meet again. I've been wrestling with remaking all of my own overlays and stuff, so yeah, I feel your pain a bit. Yeah, the thing is with me and like streaming things, I always want to make things, try and make things that are automated so that they always just sort of work. And then also, I always want to account for... Nice, I got my challenge. I always want to account for like every possible scenario, so which also is not really always very helpful, but so like for instance now with my shout out, you know, in the off chance that someone was doing just chatting and I'm giving them a shout out, I want to be able to see the image as well. Whereas, you know, like it would totally work, it just wouldn't show an image, which, you know, technically wouldn't be the worst thing because it still announces in chat that they were doing just chatting. But now I kind of also want to do something similar for other categories that probably have the same issue. So basically all non-gaming categories probably have this issue. I don't know, I feel that I'm not the worst with a clown. I mean, I don't necessarily, I can't say that I love playing as clown, but I also don't feel that I'm like the worst with clown. I kind of expected to be worse with him. Oh, you're cool coding and stuff. You're so cool. I'm not that cool. I'm just kind of a nerd. And like, I just want things to sort of work. But thanks, Minty. I appreciate you saying that. Someone tried to head on you there. They try. I think so. Yeah, with the locker. Nerds are cool, dang it. By the way, how is this overlay in terms of playing a game like this? Because I know that for some games, like I know with Overwatch, for instance, it was also not convenient that my webcam was blocking things. And I think this game, same thing. The only issue that I have, but I'm guessing it's going to be different, is when I have my VTuber, because then it might block some things as well. But I could always move around a little bit whenever that happens, so I guess that's different. You're a good clown for your first time. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you saying that. Also, what is that clown emote? That's kind of a cursed emote, but I like it. Where are they? Okay, they're not here. Okay, she jumped down, I think. Based on that sound. Where are they? Oh, there she is. Oh, he is. It's Nicolas Cage again. Did I hit him? Oh man, his like laughing and coughing sounds are so nasty. He sounds like he smokes a little bit too much cigars during the day. Okay, where are the doors? There's one over there. There's one over there. Okay, no kills, but... Okay, we might get one kill. I feel Nicolas Cage was already hooked twice. Oh no, crap, he wasn't. Dang it. I thought I hooked him twice already. Okay, they're not at this door. They're clearly at the other door. Nicolas Cage is gonna get unhooked. Well, they all got out. That's okay, though. The entity hungers. I think not too bad for my first ever clown game. Thanks for the clown game, made my day. Oh, I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that. Big hugs to you, Midai. Oh, come on, you could have just said GG in... Yeah. I don't know why I even bother. Was my first clown game, so give me a break. Jeez. I hate it when people go like GG easy. It's like so lame. I feel like you're a clown main. I don't know, I kind of liked it. With the nodding emote. I kind of liked it. Maybe I should give it a try. Maybe I should give it a try some more. I just turn off chat entirely. There's no reason to even have it open, to be honest. I know, yeah. Sometimes I do the same thing. I sometimes do the same thing. I like just close it off and then I'm like... Yeah. All right, let's claim my my challenge. Ooh, level 61, nice. Had a very wholesome interaction in chat this afternoon. Yeah, there are some nice people in chat. There are definitely some nice people in chat. So there's that. I usually play the nice farmy killer because I like to help folks get their blood points. Also playing tag is fun. This chat. Now I think the DVD... Yeah, I meant the DVD chat. Alright, I'm kind of done playing... I'm not too sure. I'm kind of done playing some DBD for now. So I'm either debating with myself if we're going to end the stream there because it's almost 11 o'clock, or if I'm going to play something else instead. Because we've played DBD all evening. I'm kind of done playing killer. I'm kind of done with DBD in general. So I'm debating with myself if I'm gonna end it there, or if we're gonna play something else. I'm leaning towards raiding out and Chicken Police. Yeah, no, I'm leaning towards raiding out, and Chicken Police is a game that I need a little bit more focus and energy for all the reading that it's involved. Plus, I don't like reading games on stream. Even if they're, especially when they're voice acted. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raid out. So I can unwind a little bit off stream. Before going to get some sleep. I think I'm gonna do that. Have a good one, everyone. You too, Midai. I hope your pizza was delicious. Delicious. Alright, but let's see who we have that is live. T. Ooh, landing on the lesbian pride flag. I'm glad that I could catch you. Just woke up. Pizza! Wait, are those pizzas? They are pizzas. Oh wait, that's one of your new emotes, Minty. Those are so cool. I love that. Those are so cool. Tiri 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 tiri. Alright, let's see if we have any furries that are playing DBD that we could raid out to. Oh wait, literally there's like literally the first one on my on the category page. T T T T T. All right, let's quickly listen in on their on their stream. We might go ahead and say hi to them, as they were literally the first furries on the DBD page. T T T T T T T T. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and say hi to them. I've never raided them before, never watched them before either, but let's just go ahead and say hi to them. Like I said, they're also playing some DBD. DBD. So let's spread some love over to fellow furries, fellow DBD enjoyers. So let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out tonight. I really had a good stream. I really had a great time hanging out with all of you as well. So thank you so much for being here. I heckin' appreciated it. Most likely I'll be back again next week on Monday, I'm guessing. I think. So yeah, maybe some more DBD then. Maybe something else. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I'm sure we'll be playing some more fun things in the future. So yeah, and maybe I'll join again. Maybe I'll start the stream sooner again as well. If I'm home early from work and I'm done with everything, I might as well start the stream because, you know, why not? Why not? So yeah. Anyway, chat, as always, if you want to stay up to date on things that I get up to, you can now also follow me. I got a button for this now. You can follow me on my Blue Sky account, which is right there. Or on my Twitter, I still have that as well. So there's still a Twitter. I need to use my Blue Sky for more than just my furry art, but currently it's just my furry art that I posted there. I think I posted a going live message just once. But yeah, and of course, you can also join the Discord if you want to hang out with me and other members of the community outside of the streams as well. Lastly, here's your raid message. This is a delicious raid. As always, if you're a subscriber to the channel, you can use the one at the top with the emotes. If you're not a subscriber, you can use the one below that, and then feel free to substitute those emotes for your own or your favorite streamer's emotes instead. Both work. Both totally work. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna go get some sleepies in a little bit, but I'm first gonna unwind a little bit before I'm going to actually get some sleep, so that you know, I'm not in still streamer mode when I put my head on my pillow. But luckily I work from home tomorrow, so that's gonna be nice. I can sleep in a little bit, and it's gonna be a relaxing day, I hope. So yeah. Anyway, chat, thank you guys so much. I love all your faces. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the resubs and for hanging out and chilling and all that. I really appreciate it, and for chatting. You know, it always makes my day hanging out with you guys and chatting with you guys. So thank you so much for that. And yeah, as always, the last thing that I'll say is that my name is MrJordilicious. You guys have all been extremely delicious yourselves as well. Take care, have a good one, and hopefully I will see you on the next stream. Bye bye.